in the heat of the battle, and I fought through the dust and the shadows. Oh, you never left my side, never left my side, no. And I stood at the top of the world, I swam through the depths of my soul. No matter what I find, no matter what I find, oh. Drought or famine, high and low, wherever I go, oh, you're gonna find me there. Wherever I go, oh, you're right beside me there. In the rising flame, even in the pouring rain, even in the flood, I'm safe. Oh, 'cause you go wherever I go. Wherever I go. You hold all the pieces together. You bring me strength in the desert. Oh, you defend my soul. You defend my soul. No height, no